for the rest of the day. Thanks very much. That's the latest from Beijing.
Now, did you want me to pick up with this?
Yeah.
It had the biggest opening ever for a Bond movie, and now after bringing in nearly $300 million in just 2 weeks...
Skyfall's debuted in North America today, but if you're inspired by Daniel Craig's on-screen antics, you can now learn the skills associated with spies in the real world. On a new course, I went to find out if I could be shaken or stirred. There's Bond fiction, and now there's wannabe Bond fact. Live weapons training, unarmed combat, poker and hustling, surveillance, seduction and persuasion, cocktails and poisons, and pistol marksmanship. Some of the real-life espionage skills taught on a new course run by Secret Me.
Just being able to take those skills that you normally would never have the chance to learn. Now that could be a kidnap situation, but it could just as easily be a boardroom. It could just as easily be a pitch meeting or something like that.
Secret Me's Phase 1 involves being choppered to a secret location for the weekend. What makes it special? The people teaching you.
The hard skills are all ex-special forces or ex-agencies, and they are what we know in civvy world as the best of the best.
And it's that experience of counter-terrorism, wars, special ops, and the real world of spying that's passed on to you. The course is exclusive, subject to vetting, but open to anyone from any walk of life. It doesn't come cheap, but then what you learn here may help you pay for it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Straight flush, that hand.
Extraordinary. I have to rethink what I'm saying about you in email. I feel like I'm under surveillance now.
Well, you have got to be careful. You learn a lot of things, and it was an extraordinary experience. Sara Fazlali, who you saw in that report, is with us now. Who's co-founder of Secret Me. Only be going a little while, but long enough, Sara. Look, who's going on these courses? Why are they doing it? Why have you set it up?
We have all sorts of clients. They kind of range from men and women, global, international people. The kind of majority of our clients are kind of hedge fund managers, CEOs, entrepreneurs, venture capitalists, old money, new money. And it's more the personality that kind of draws them to what we want.
Well, it's got to also be an expensive excursion.
Yeah. I mean, the skills we teach, it's not about the price tag. It's something that money can't buy you. Money shouldn't be able to buy you. It's the people you meet, the hard skills, the soft skills, getting the psychological training behind it. Can
anyone do it? How much does it cost, or do you have to apply?
It's an experience that money can't buy. So you normally come to us through referrals, knowing someone who's done the course already, or just apply directly to us.
So maybe you can put in a good word for me. Was he any good, by the way?
His marksmanship was brilliant. Your self-defense cast a mean figure in it. I heard apparently you had a little bit of work to do in the seduction. But
so?
Yeah. I got that wrong because I thought I was being seduced. I thought I was in a honey trap, I didn't realise I was supposed to be doing seducing, so I was apparently a little laid back on that.
I want to see the rest of the footage.
The thing is that this, what I experienced is Phase 1. I mean, this goes much bigger than just a weekend. Where does it go from there?
Secret Me is a life-changing experience. That's what we kind of aim it towards. It's about building your mental and physical self-defense. It's about building corporate development. It's about giving you an edge. So we start with a weekend, which is a training weekend, and you develop it and you start going overseas. You've got the private jets, the helicopters, the super yachts, and you do Phase 2, which is a 5-day advanced training and scenario, and then you go off for Phase 3 at the end, which is an international scenario, and you get thrown into it and get tested on everything you've been taught so far.
Has nothing to do with Occupy Wall Street?
No.
No, it might help, though, countering that. Sara, it was great to come on. Thanks very much indeed. Secret Me is the company. Sara Fazlali is the co-founder. I would say to anybody, if you're interested, do it.
Well,
it's good.
I was impressed. You had pretty good marksmanship there.
Yeah.
As she has confirmed.
Yeah, you have to be careful now what you say.
Yes. Insure Allianz now has confirmed